Hey guys, it's me, back on Ace and today I'm going to be shooting a tutorial video on how to make an easy paper Spider-Man mask for the new Spider-Man Brand New Day movie. And it's pretty similar to my old Spider-Man movie, but it's been about 5 or 6 years since I did that, so I thought I'd give it another try. And this time I'm going to be using a brand new technique. So what I mean by that is I'll be trying to use as little tape as possible on the front side and see how it turns out. So for this craft work, this is all we're going to be using: some black, white, and some red. So first grab your red A4 and then fold it in half like this. Okay, that's not perfectly half. Let's try it again. Alright, that works. Now, the reason being, we are going to be using this as our halfway mirror mark. Okay, this is the pencil I got. Now, I'm going to try and sketch out an oval shape. That looks like an egg, so it's more narrower at the bottom right here to give it the appearance of a jaw, just like that. And then right around the halfway mark, so somewhere right there, is going to be our eyes. So let's make a rough eye. So there's where the white part is gonna go. And if white's gonna go there, I'm gonna need to make the eyes right there like this. Just like that. Now I'll cut the eyes out and the border, and I'll see when that's done. Okay, cut it out, and I also added some lines so that we can use the different method that I was talking about. For that, I'm going to use a marker. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making like a sort of like a curved cut like that, and then taping it from the backwards, so it'll make sense later on as we start to do it. But for now, I'm just gonna see where this takes us. So those will close down like so. Alright, let's just give it a try. Something like that. Perhaps a little more, just like this. Do the same on the other side. Like that. I believe these are fine as they are, but this one is not. So let's just make some small curves like that. this one. Oops, messed that one up. Hope it doesn't affect it too much. So let me complete this real quick. So this is the design that I want you to make first. So it's got these unnecessary bits and pieces which we are gonna cut right now. And hopefully it turns out alright, because I haven't made a mask like this. So just gonna follow the black lines all the way up to the densest bit. Also, there is no going back because we've already made most of the design, so if you want to fix something at this point, you're gonna have to redo the whole thing, which I don't want to do, so I just gotta be really careful. Okay, that works. I actually have to redo this thing once or twice. So this is the Doctor Doom mask I made recently, just out of paper. So I don't know if I've uploaded that video already. Probably this one's uploaded already, so go check it out. A lot of paper crafts is actually mostly just trial and error rather than well calculated stuff. And that's why the other mask right here, the Baldwin mask, also had a lot of redoing that I didn't put in the final video. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that with this one. Okay, 2 done. Let's do the rest. It looks like a flower, but it has a nice cool texture to it right away. So that's how it looks from the back, and I added the eyepiece because I'll be using this mask more as a decorative item for my wall, but the size of the hole will depend on what you're going for. So if you want a more realistic and usable form of mask, I'd recommend you open up quite a big hole. If you want that as well as some aesthetics, then just a small hole like that will be enough. But if you want purely aesthetics but very little visibility, then I'd suggest you guys like poke tons of dots and holes and punctures in there so that you'll look more like a spider. So that's that. I think there's not much left to do except just stick these together. So from my guess, I just have to put these together like that. That looks a bit too much rounded. I was going for more of a... So let me fix this. I just have to reduce the curvature right there. Just like that. Okay, so let's start from the back side. I'm just gonna put some tape just like that, and then stick it like that's a bit too much tape. So just take a little bit like that, and then stick it like that. So I'll just quickly do it for the entire mask, and I'll see when it's done. So this is the final 3D model, and I had to use a lot of tape. Oops, I missed one right here. So I'm just making it rounder, smoother everywhere. Now the last thing we need to do is going to be add these, the eye covers, or the cold, right over there. I'm trying to figure out the perfect spot. I think this is good enough. So I'll just use tape for now, but you can use glue because that will make it look cleaner. I didn't want to use tape at the front, but I have no choice right now because I don't have the liquid glue with me. One eye. Let's do the other one the same way. Just need to mirror it perfectly. Alright, that's it for now. That's our Spider-Man mask complete, and it looks pretty nice. I think I made a mistake when I did the folds right around there, I mean the cut, because I didn't need that one. But that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Comment down below what should I do next in my next videos. And share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.